Are you feeling spun out, off kilter, stressed, overwhelmed? I talked a lot about overwhelm yesterday. I did a couple interviews, and I'm going to tell you guys a secret of battling that, of combating it, because we are human and we ride the roller coaster of life. We're constantly on the roller coaster, right? And sometimes the roller coaster is way down here, and sometimes it's like, woo, oh my God, holding on. Or sometimes it's like, it's chilling way up here. And the idea is for us to really get even, to get even, which comes from within, right? Even if there's all these outside influences like being thrown at us. So in the transformational leadership space and I don't want to say the new age space, but really when we talk about mindset, we're talking about how to function through life on that roller coaster without feeling like you're on a freaking roller coaster and getting spun out every time something maybe doesn't go your way or something happens that you weren't expecting. Life is about the unexpected. And the sooner we lean into that, the sooner we can start creating the expected with the unexpected, if that makes sense. So, what I've found the best cure is when I'm feeling spun out, I'm feeling scared, frightened, or just kind of confused about what I'm doing. There's something really, really simple that you can do that I do. And I didn't do it for a long time. And I thought I was doing it for a long time, and it turned out I wasn't even like scratching the surface of it. So I'd love to ask you guys, what do you think it is? You can comment here below. Even if you're watching the replay, just give me a comment. And it's the one of those things that's just so freaking easy that we kind of take it for granted. And it's the cure to really being able to be grounded again over and over. I wake up every morning doing it, and I go to bed every night doing it. And I promise you, it's one of those pieces to liberation. And it's simple. It's gratitude. It's just being thankful for all the things that we do have. Because when we're spun out, we're off kilter, we're stressed, we're overwhelmed, we're making it all about us, and we're not just taking a minute to breathe good, clean, fresh air and to look around at everything that we have. Wiley's with me a lot. He's right here right now. Come here, Bugs. Just make a little cameo real quick. It's early for him. There you go. And I know that, like, if I'm feeling like kind of stressed or something, I'm like, buddy, I'm going on an adventure, and I'll just take him on a walk. And on these walks, now he's like, oh, you heard the word. On these walks, we just kind of look around. And I have these beautiful trails behind my house, and they're like a roller coaster. And yesterday it was so clear we could see the ocean. We can usually see the ocean about maybe 10 miles from the Pacific. And yesterday it was just so clear. I could see the island of Catalina. And my neighbors have created like this little, it's almost like a little park. There's a bench there, there's a swing. And it was one of those days where I was fighting the stress. Like, it was almost like I didn't want to be stressed, right? And I was just getting everything ready for the week. And someone reminded me that we don't want to fight it. We could just acknowledge it and let it be. And when I was up there, I was like, okay, I acknowledge that I'm stressed. And oh my God, I'm not being grateful right now. I'm not in my gratitude. So the other way that I ground in gratitude takes 5 minutes a day is that in the morning when I'm doing my journaling, I make sure I make time just to write about the things that I'm grateful for. Darren usually makes the top of the list. But like I'll even be thankful for things like the internet or bacon, Wiley, obviously, or you guys, or even Facebook, being able to connect with you guys. I get notes from people so like randomly, but pretty consistently of how important these messages are to you guys. And I just want to thank you. Like, I'm so grateful for that because I do this knowing that I may never know the impact that it has on other people. And that's okay. So when I go to bed every night, I actually have my eyes closed. It's right before I go to sleep. And I've been doing this lately. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. And but I'm not like Darren doesn't know I'm doing it. Like I'm doing it in my mind. Like it just looked very peaceful. But in my head, I'm like, and I'm thanking God and the spirits and the guides and the angels and Heavenly Father, Earthly Mother. Jesus is in there. My mom is in there. Like I've got like a laundry list. And that's how I go to sleep. And then in the morning, same thing. Like right before my alarm goes off these days, it's like, like that gratitude, it just sets us up. So again, I just want to say that like I thought I was being grateful. And then I realized that my stress level, my overwhelm level was a lot higher than the gratitude until the gratitude took it over. So if this is resonating with you guys, please heart and like. I would love to hear from you. And tell me what you're grateful for today. I'm grateful that I get to go in the training room. It's one of my most favorite places. And I get to watch people's lives shift. I get to do it from my home that I'm so grateful for. I get to go eat a really beautiful breakfast this morning, like in 2 minutes. And I get to spend time with my family before I go in there. That's what I'm grateful for. And I'm grateful for you guys. Hell yeah, I'm totally grateful for you guys. So please leave a comment below. Next week, officially the doors open to the Pop Video Academy. We are working on getting you confident on camera. You can be doing this too. If you have a message, a story, a product, a service, this is the place for you. I love coaching people on camera. It is one of my gifts, and I'd love to talk to you about it. So I'm going to drop my calendar link in here. It won't be open until next Monday, but book it now, and we will chat. And for now, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.